has to be the hand chair, right? Or cleansing. We need a giant bar of soap. What do we gotta do here? Oh, okay, knocked it down. I gotta get it off the roof.
Easy peasy.
Weird. Okay, case files, hand chair procedures. Item must be kept in isolation, removed from other insecure objects. Under no circumstances is the item to be sat in. A plastic seat shaped like a human hand from the 1960s. The palms forms on the seat with the fingers acting as the chair's back. The item affects gravitational forces, attracting and repelling objects near itself with a force of blank. Its fingers have been observed to change positions, although too quickly to be witnessed or filmed. The item may be changing forms rather than moving. The item only displays these effects during full moons. Sample analysis confirms it contains human genetic material. Background. Found in warehouse at blank, Albany, a team of rangers trainees accompanied by an experienced field agent were dispatched to investigate local rumors when they encountered the item. And they successfully retrieved the item, see case, blah, 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 for details. Okay. Oh, his nodes. Not gonna worry about it. Keep on going. All right, so if we can get back to security gate, we should be able to unlock all of them. That would be good. There we go. Nice. Good tip. All right, check that one. A lot of guys here. Face shields, please. Man, I can't really deal with that cluster, but you guys are tossing each other. Yeah, this is bad news. Well, there are no healing thingies, are there? There's some healing thingies. Oh, more friends. That's nice. Not cool. Bunch of hiss jerks. The Prime Candidate Program. All right. Do a quick check of these offices for stuff. Wonder if that was the director before Trench. Any goodies? That's where he came up. Yeah, we've been in the control room. Remember that now. The house gets mad that I come through and wreck up the place. Transit corridor. Let's see here. Missions. Collectibles. Mirror supplement. She was admitted to the mental ward for emotional instability soon after relocating to Illinois with her family in 1914. The item only appears on record again in 2006 when the Bureau investigated a sudden rise in disappearances in blank, Illinois. Agents found the item hanging in the local library. They contained it quickly, although the missing people of the town were never recovered. Supplementary materials, August 18th, 1915. And we certify the case of Mrs. Blank has shown her to be a lunatic under the reasons of hysteria, bad company, and imaginary female trouble. Medicine in the 1900s. Her fixation with the family looking glass is noteworthy, although not uncommon matter when considering the female disposition. Mrs. Carver is a fit subject for the lunatic asylum and will remain in its confines until her affliction has passed away. Signed, Dr. Blank. I think we arrived at the Prime Candidate Program. Something tells me. It's locked.
Find new prime candidates. The Bureau needs a director. Our future. P6 and P7.
P7? The first time we've heard about P7.
After North Moore stepped down, I doubled every effort to find new prime candidates. There was no one. No one but me. That wasn't good enough. I pushed hard.
Yeah, she's crazy because she's
the Bureau to end up in that situation again.
a woman. Lock her up.
The Bureau needs a director. Always. When my time reaches an end, I want more options on the table. P1 through P5 were all false leads, dead ends, and disappointments. Then P6, Dylan Faden. He fell into our arms. No parents, they're gone, casualties of an AWE. The boy has exceptional talent. The oldest house will be his home. We'll build him from the ground up. He'll be trained and taken care of. Darling can be in charge of this project. I can't. I'll stay away. I will not fail the boy like I failed my own family. My daughter and my wife. We weren't careful enough back then. Something came home with me. I took work home. My Susanna got sick. When I realized my mistake, I wanted to bring her here for Darling to do what he could. Kate flat out refused. Civilian doctors treated our daughter, but they didn't have a clue. She died. Kate left me. Same old story. That was a long time ago. The Bureau is all I have now. And the prime candidates are our future. There are two, P6 and P7. We're spoiled for choice.
Well, clearly you went wrong somewhere with Dylan. Up. Do not explode on me. I get rid of that cluster before I do anything. Oh God, where'd he go? Hiding in the background, probably. Where'd you go? Oh, you're a large fellow. I'm out of power. Oh, I just realized this whole place is like twisted. What? It's like something is off here. Wait, crazy man. Deal with you last. That door would stop screaming at me. All right, where are you? It's like a, what is it? My mind is blanking. That movie. The Dreams. Oh my gosh. You know, it'll come to me eventually, don't worry. Inception, yes, thank you, God. Like I could see what happened, I could see the characters, I could, the name, not so much. Got under here. Bright Falls Supplement. Alice Wake, Mr. Wake's wife, was found during the Bureau investigation. She was interviewed and evaluated. She showed signs of severe mental trauma in the form of blank memory loss. She was later directed to treatment. It was concluded that she had been trapped in the threshold during its manifestation. Notable individuals still missing after the Bright Falls event are FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale and Dr. Amelia Hartman. I refer to Creator's Dilemma, the file Cauldron Lake Lodge. Bureau researchers believe this event was a result of forceful perception of subjective reality stemming from Mr. Wake, overlapping on our own. Wake has been flagged as a potential para-utilitarian C-prime candidate program. File for more details. 2011, a book by Clay Stewart titled The Alan Wake Files. Yeah, interesting. Was published by Roundabout Press. Agents interviewed Clay Stewart and suspected minor para-utilitarian sensitivity. He was placed under definite surveillance. Monitoring station was established at Cauldron Lake to alert the Bureau of any future activity. Wait, did the same developer do Alan Wake? Did this game? Or is it just... It's another one I've not played. I'm gonna go like this. Let's see. They're in the same universe. Very cool. Very cool. I love a good shared universe. Okay, I'm gonna assume. Actually, I don't know what to assume anymore. Check the shelter for some stuff. Let's see, there's P6. Closed cases. Oh, it's another episode of Threshold Kids. Let's see, Bright Falls summary. An unconfirmed threshold manifestation at Cauldron Lake, WA, resulted in a fictional story written by the author Alan Wake, creating an AWE in which reality was altered to match the story, though only locally and for a limited time. Mr. Kirkland, head of investigations, was alerted on September 13th, 2010, by ex-Bureau agent Frank Breaker, C. Blank, that an AWE event was taking place in Bright Falls. Refer to events investigated in 1970, 1976, and 78. Breaker had received a call from Barry Wheeler, Alan Wake's literary agent, on behalf of Breaker's daughter Sarah, who is the current sheriff of Bright Falls. A Bureau field team arrived at the site 2 days later, only to confirm the event was over. Interviews were conducted, referred to 1970 Blank, Thomas Zane, 1976, and 1978 Odin Anderson, Tor Anderson. Alan Wake was believed to Blank instigator. Eyewitnesses reports highlighted an old light switch, possible object of power, that Blank missing. Wake was not found at the scene. Reports claim he dived into the lake, but no body was recovered in the search. Oh boy, another weird episode of this thing.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to read, but you don't touch and don't see much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
I can see you're upset, Meg. Why don't you tell Uncle Mr. Bones what's wrong?
I did bad on my clairvoyance test.
You can't ace every test, Meg. You see, everyone has different brains. Some brains can talk to each other. We call this ESP.
ESP?
Some brains can lift objects like a baseball. Talk about a fly ball, eh, Meg? No interruptions! So who cares if you fail your clairvoyance test? Maybe your brain can throw baseballs, or talk to dead people, or make friends blind. Once we know what your brains can do, we'll know what job to give you. And if your brains are just right, you'll get to sit in the big chair.
It is a big chair.
What if I don't want the big chair?
What if I don't want the big chair? Everyone wants the big chair, Meg! That's why we're all here. Use those brains to listen for once, or the only chair you'll get in is the one with straps.
Oh, everyone wants the big chair, Meg. Man, each of those episodes they've been getting weirder and weirder as we go along. Do I have access to this? Do. So that takes us back to security. Okay. Wait, this is where he came in. We hit that guy with the Okay, cool. That was that door. It was locked before. It's like, yeah, we hit the guy with the thing there. P7 or P6? I guess I'll go to P6 first.
I wish things had gone differently in Ordinary for us. But wishing won't change things. Finding the projector will.
Ordinary. So much coming together in this one case. A new...
Let me see if we can watch this through here. Yeah, I'll check the altered items as soon as I
Ordinary.
finish this.
So much coming together in this one case. A new object of power, something we have not seen before. I mean, coming from me, that's saying something. And the boy, Dylan Faden, prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. Well, once we catch up with her, but the boy had so much potential. We're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke his name, but it's completely different circumstances here. It's remarkable. There was an incident. Yes. We lost a valuable member of our team, yes. Excessive force. Dylan has so much. But he's just a kid. Like, I'll take the blame. He needs some slack. I mean, boys will be boys. He's exceptional and under a lot of stress. Roberts got killed. It's an unfortunate accident, that's all. Marshall needs to realize this. We will make this work. We'll make this work. Object of power, something we have not seen.
All right, so let's see. Altered items west. We still need to find the Japanese paper lantern, the traffic light, and the moving letters.
I mean, coming from me, that's saying something.
It's like an Opticon, dead letters, and sealed threshold hall.
Prime candidate 6. And the sister as well. I mean, once we catch up with her, but the boy, so much potential. Well, we're talking Northmore level readings here. And I don't want to invoke...
Let's see. Dylan Faden transcript. Transcript of conversation subject Dylan Faden by review by Dr. Darling. Subject was alone during his outburst. You again. I thought I told you to leave me alone. Why are you showing me this? I can't do anything. Can't you see where I am? Why don't you help me get the fuck out of here? You always show me things I can't do anything about. Stop showing me her. I don't care anymore, and I don't care about you. You left me both here to rot. Fuck off, you bitch. I will dig out with my own brains. It means getting rid of you. I don't want you to be here. Get the fucking message. Tubbs repeated phrase fuck off numerous times before being sedated. Both left me here to rot. I wonder if it was Polaris talking to him?
Completely different circumstances here.
Okay, tell me what you're looking for if we get there today. Sounds good.
Is this what Dylan wanted me to see? It doesn't matter. We need to find that projector.
Got a new outfit. Okay. Let's see. Jesse Faden movement tracking. She moves around a lot. Okay.
We used to play there all the time. Me and Dylan, and other kids as well. We loved it. This time, I remember, was different. We found a way in, deeper into it, like it had shifted. We went inside, and that's where we found the slide projector.
A dump is a place for lost things. Things that have been thrown away. Did you ever feel that way when you were growing up, Jesse?
What? No. Yes, but that has nothing to do with...
Was there a slide projector at your home when you were small?
No.
Those were before your time, I suppose. But your family did look at photos together, maybe. In one form or the other?
Maybe.
Hey, Amir.
When was this? Can you remember?
How's it going?
At parties? Barbecues? How did it make you feel? Did your parents ever show pictures that embarrassed you? Was alcohol ever involved at these parties? Did your parents drink? Did that make you uncomfortable?
No. That's just stupid. Come on. That has nothing to do with this. Nothing.
The slide projector, let me ask you this. As a child, did you ever fantasize about worlds inside pictures? Inside a painting? You know, stepping into a painting, into a hidden world, escaping and finding adventure there, away from your parents.
I don't think so. I don't remember. Maybe.
Doing good? Excellent. Yeah, I'm doing well. Doing well.
I don't know.
Glad it's Friday. All right. What time's it? 11. Let me take a quick break here, grab some more water, stretch my legs, and I'll be back in just a minute. Keep on going.